Through almost 20 years in the real estate business, I have learned that in order for me to stay on task and accomplish what I need to do, I'm constantly wanting to stay as productive as I can. So today I've got 3 productivity hacks that I'm going to share with you to help you be a better leader or a better salesperson right here on the Do-Over Movement. My movement here called the Do-Over Movement is meant to help you avoid mistakes, learn from mistakes, and grow a profitable real estate business. Having done this for 20 years, I can remember back to a time when my schedule was a complete nightmare. I didn't manage one. I didn't have a successful CRM. I ran around like most real estate agents, like a chicken with my head cut off, constantly forgetting important things and not getting done what I needed to get done. So these productivity hacks I have for you are excellent because they can be used in any CRM, any calendar, any program that you use. They're not technology. They are actually productivity hacks that can be used no matter what kind of technology you're using. So the very first one I want to tell you about is notifications on your phone, okay? My phone doesn't have any notifications. I've turned them all off. When someone text messages me, it doesn't ding me. When someone emails me, it doesn't pop up in a little icon. When I have forgotten to do something, there's no little reminder. And here's what I learned. I learned that the more that I had notifications on the apps on my phone, the more I became a slave to my phone and to what other people or technology providers wanted me to do. Now that doesn't mean that I don't look at social media, that I don't look at my email, that I don't look at my text messages. However, it means I put them on my time instead of allowing them to interrupt the things that I'm doing. Today, for example, I'm recording videos. And if people text me or call me, I don't even see it. I have 2 emergency contacts. They're the only people that will pop up on my phone and give me a notification when I set my phone in the right setting. But besides phone calls, every other app on my phone does not have notifications. I promise you, you waste so much productive time by getting sucked onto Twitter or Instagram or your email and basically making someone else money instead of making yourself money. So my goal is to turn off all notifications, put everyone on my time, and allow me to look at those things when I have the time for them instead of them interrupting me. The second thing is my email inbox. My email inbox goal is to be at 0 every single day. I coach real estate agents in my business, and sometimes when I look at their email inbox, I need to go take a shower or I want to jump off a cliff because of how disorganized it is. You do not even comprehend how many leads you miss, how many questions you miss, how many contracts you miss, how many things you miss when your inbox is completely cluttered. So my goal every day is to reduce my inbox down to 0. There are 3 things that I do with an email. I'm either going to reply to it, okay? I'm going to task it so that I reply to it at a later date if it's too long. Like the other day, my CPA sent me an email at 6 o'clock on a Friday, and it was about 37 pages long. I don't want a 37-page long email in my inbox cluttering my mind or cluttering my ability to concentrate and focus on the other important messages that come in. I move it to a folder and I set a task for when to respond to it. The last thing that I want to tell you as a productivity hack is everything becomes an appointment. I follow my schedule. I have in-person appointments. I have tasks. Everything in my life I have on my schedule. Whether that's date night, whether that's a charity event, if I am doing it and participating in it, it's on my schedule. If it's not on my schedule, it doesn't exist. And I get everybody in my world to understand and appreciate and buy in to understanding that if they want something from me, it needs to get into my calendar for it to happen. So if you want to be as productive as you possibly can be, reduce your notifications, preferably down to 0. But if you can't go all the way to 0, start somewhere and take some of them off there that are interrupting you and wasting your time. Get your inbox reduced, get everything foldered or labeled, reduce it down to a 0 as possibly as you can. And last but not least everything that you do in your life, schedules an appointment. You will be more productive and get more done every day by following those 3 tips. So hopefully these tips are helpful for you to learn from my mistakes, avoid some mistakes, and continue to grow a profitable real estate business.